Will you please rise for the invocation? Let's pray. Dear God, I come before you tonight on behalf of the people gathered in this place with praise and thanksgiving. I thank you that we live in a community that recognizes and acknowledges you and your role in all good things. Thank you for the reasons that we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduating seniors and to affirm the family members, educators, and friends that have given so much to these young people so that they could reach their educational goals. We ask you to comfort those who are sad tonight because of the loss of a member of this class. I pray for your guidance and your blessing on each person who will be involved in the program tonight, and we ask these things in the name of Jesus. Amen. You may be seated.
On behalf of the Greenfield Board of Education, it is a sincere pleasure for me to welcome parents, friends, family members, and faculty to this commencement exercise. What we are about to share this evening is more than just a rite of passage. It is an opportunity for all of us to look backwards at how far these young people have come, as well as to relish in their accomplishments and to think about the promise that we have of the impact they will have on our future world. I salute you this evening. I also would like to commend the parents for your supporting their vision, and I wish all of you young people the best of everything in your future endeavor. Thank you.
Audra Beth Cook, president of the class of 1996, will now address the class. Audra.
Good evening. The time has finally arrived. It's the time we've only dreamed about. Yet the question still remains, what's next? We've been waiting years for this day, but we have no clue where to go or what to do next. It is time to enter the real world. The world that we have not yet had to face is approaching fast. This place is said to be demanding, yet adventurous. It is a new beginning. We now have to face the consequences to the decisions that we make. We can take our experiences from the past 17 years and help ourselves down the road. We've experienced the best and the worst. We have people who have high honors academically, and we have teams who have excelled in their respective sports. Although we've had a lot of happiness and rewards, We have also had to experience a tragic death that took the life of one of our fellow classmates, Tabby Elder. This has brought some good. She has taught us that life is very precious. There has also been a scholarship in Tabby's name. We also have a basket of flowers up here in her memory. Through this tragedy, we've learned that death cannot take away our memories. Through it all, we must remember that vanity plays lurid tricks with our memories. As we enter the real world, we mustn't forget the past that made us who we are today. The time that we've had together has taught us many valuable lessons about life. We have to remember the good times and set aside the bad. We mustn't let the materialistic things in life take away all the memories that have been very meaningful to us. As we grow into stronger people, we must think about and never forget those who are involved in our lives that made us the way we are. First of all, our family plays a big part of who we are. The lifestyle that we live reflects the people that we are. The support that is given to us from our family also helps us to mature into stronger people who have pride and courage. We must not let the materialistic things that we have received from our family state the kind of people we are. The materialistic things we can live without. The love of our family we cannot. Another group of people that influence our lives is our friends. By now we should know who our true friends are. True friends will be the ones who were there through the good and the bad. They are forgiving and understanding. Our true friends will never betray us. They will always be honest with us. Each one of us may realize that there is someone who has these qualities that we hadn't recognized. There may also be people who we thought were our friends that have betrayed us, yet don't have the courage to tell us about it. One way or the other, we will soon find our true friends. The materialistic things, again, do not determine a true friendship. Our teachers have also made us who we are. Without the educators, we wouldn't be where we are today. These people obviously care about us, or they would not have chosen this profession. Granted, some of them may have weird ways of showing how much they care. Everyone has at least one certain educator who has taught them a lot. It might be one that has just been a great friend and listened to you. It has been their duty to try to teach us that materialistic things are not important, but with high self-esteem and courage, we can succeed in life. These are just some of the people who have influenced our lives to make us the people that we are. As we continue through life, we must remember that without these people and the care that they have shown, we wouldn't be the individuals that we are now. In life, we must remember that the materialistic things did not make people like us or get us better grades. Instead, it was our dedication, work ethic, personality, and respect that we have shown to our peers as well as our elders. So, many years down the road, I hope that we can all look back and see the people of our class as the kind of people they were and not recall them for the materialistic things they had. I would personally like to thank all the people, my family, friends, coaches, and educators who have made me who I am today. Without these people standing behind me, I know I wouldn't be here. I have learned a lot from the people who I've been around. I hope that I've been a good example for others to follow. Thank you, and good luck to all of you in the real world.
Nicholas Taylor Long, valedictorian of the McClain class of 1996, will now address the class.
Well, we've reached the end of high school, and I'd just like to say some things very briefly. First, congratulations on making here and putting forth the effort needed to graduate high school. Second, I wish you luck in the future as you now prepare for college or work or the military. I hope that you do something that you really want to do. Don't go out into the world and be what somebody else says you should be. Be what you want to be. If somebody says that you can't do this or be that, then that should give you all the more reason to do it. Because then when you succeed, not only will you feel good about yourself for accomplishing your goal, you can also go back and show that person what's what. Also, do something that you really enjoy. If you don't like your job and you're stuck with it until retirement, then you're not going to lead a very fun life. But if you strive towards a job that you actually enjoy, then you'll be much better off and much happier. For example, one of our teachers once said a story about another teacher that he knew who was so frightened of her job and her students that she would actually be sick every day for school. And you shouldn't let something like that happen to you. You should work hard to achieve success in a career that you're comfortable with and not some job that you can't stand. Never let anybody tell you you can't do something. If you give it your best effort, you can achieve whatever you want to. For example, when I had my neck injury, the doctor said things like, "You may never walk again," and I proved him wrong there. I even recall one doctor saying that even if I could walk again, I'd be in the hospital for 5 to 6 months, seeing as I didn't want to stay in the hospital 5 to 6 months because the food there wasn't very good. I set a goal to get out of there before my birthday, which would have meant about a 2-month stay. Even then, I had people telling me, "Well, don't get your hopes up," and that didn't get me down. I kept at it until the doctor said I could leave, or maybe they were just sick of me asking them if I could go home yet. And much to everyone's surprise, except for me, I wasn't surprised at all, I met my goal and got out of the hospital before my birthday. And if a guy who couldn't walk could meet what some considered an unobtainable goal, then I'm sure that you can meet any challenge that comes your way and defeat it no matter what others may tell you. And while I'm on the subject of my accident, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who sent cards and visited me while I was temporarily off my feet. And I'd like to thank the students who helped me get around while I was readjusting myself back to school life. Without all that support, my recovery would probably felt like it took 2 years instead of 2 months. And on a less serious note, this is the last summer that we have to enjoy before we're expected to go out and begin our lives as hardworking, respectable adults after 18 years of training and education. But before that, I hope that you'll take the time out this summer to relax and have some fun before it's too late. This summer will probably be your last big chance to go and live up your youth, so don't blow the opportunity. Don't spend all your time just laying around the house watching TV. Have some fun outside of your house, like taking your senior trip with your friends or doing something real wild and life-threatening like skydiving or something weird. That way you can brag to your grandchildren years from now, like me, that you got to graduate in style with a Three Stooges tie. Just be sure to have fun while you have the chance so that as you grow older, you won't regret the things you didn't do, but you can revel in the things that you did accomplish. And this doesn't just apply to having fun this summer, but to everything that you do in life. If you have a gloomy outlook on life and think it's a cruel world where you can't possibly succeed, then the world will be tough and cruel and you will have trouble reaching your goal in life. If, however, you keep a positive outlook and believe that you can succeed if you work at it, then you'll find what you're looking for and you'll be much happier as a result. So in conclusion, have some fun this summer, but make sure that while you're having fun, that what you're doing isn't illegal or anything. I wouldn't want my speech to lead somebody to a life of crime. Congratulations to all the graduating seniors, and especially congratulations to all the seniors who were able to get through their proficiency test, because we got all our seniors to graduate this year. And may you all have successful and amusing futures. Thank you.
Nick, with great respect for your academic achievements at McClain High School, it's my privilege to present you with this medallion and certificate to honor you as valedictorian of the McClain High School class of 1996. Eric Christopher Zint, salutatorian of the McClain class of 1996, will now address the class.
Hello? Cool. As I look upon you, my fellow seniors and friends, I can tell that you are all a little sad and discontent. I agree that this time in our lives can be very confusing, hectic, emotional, and exciting. all at the same time. After this ceremony, it represents a transition from our childhood into our adulthood. But above the tears and sadness, I think we should reflect on how proud we should be as seniors of McClain High School. I look out at all your shining faces, and I see two things: a bright future and a gleam put there by McClain High School. We are very fortunate to be graduating from such a wonderful school. The artwork, marble stairs, and other beautiful structures have led us to appreciate beauty. The rich history and strong tradition have pulled us together when we needed it, whether it be at a rival basketball game or baccalaureate. The faculty here goes far beyond their duties to help us in any way, whether it be answering a question or just listening to our problems. They're always there to be a friend. Our sports teams this year have also been extremely successful. The girls team went even farther this year, and the golf team made it to state. And the swim team won the league and went undefeated, and the track stars are looking good for the state meet, even though Andy got second. No, just joking, Andy. It is all these things combined that have left an impression on me. I am so proud to have been a part of McClain, and so should you. We need to feel happy about our upcoming freedoms, too. Yes, that means no curfews, and we're free to do as we please. It's time to specialize and learn what we want to. That means no more Dickens or World War II. It's just what we want. It's time to start a business or go into a field of study we like. So when we venture out into the world, we will be exposed to all kinds of new ideas and customs. Don't be afraid and cower at these, though, but embrace them and try to experience the experience. Yesterday in English, we had to give our senior speeches, and I heard Camilla talk for the first time. And she's right there, and she gave a very good speech. And in it, she talked how she was afraid of getting on the plane to come over here, and she didn't want to get off and all that. And I think that's kind of how we are right now. Whoops. And anyway, but we need to get back. We need to get off the plane and get on with our lives. And she said that when she got off the plane and met her family, she just wasn't afraid anymore. I think the biggest thing she was afraid of is that the boys over here wouldn't be as good looking as they are in Sweden. I think we proved her wrong. But she's glad she did it now, and I think we need to get on with our lives and just go with it and do what we need to do. The unknown wasn't that bad to her. That is how we need to go out into the world. So as you age, don't pass up your opportunities. Remember, you're only young once, so live it up. Something I was told a long time ago has always stuck with me. Of all sad word of tongue and pen, the saddest are these it might have been. But with this freedom and foreign ideas, you'll have to be very careful. You guys are all very special, and this class doesn't need a few of you missing at our 5-year reunion. Once you leave this stage, I want you all to take on a responsibility for your actions, because every single one of you has a bright future. Lastly, we should be proud of our friendships. Seems like yesterday that I met John when I was playing with my G.I. Joes in my mom's flower bed. And that was 13 years ago. It went by way too fast. I always remember the trouble John and Nick and Blaine and Andy and Phil and Jeremy and Eric Wise that we used to get into. All of the football games on 5th Street at recess, and all those stupid parties we used to have out of Phil's where we'd all get in fights and play football and drink Mountain Dew. And it's all these things that I'm going to miss most. And all the classroom debates in English and all the pranks we used to play. I'm just so glad to have known all of you. The years have flown by. At first we didn't want to come here, and now we don't want to leave. So as you come on the stage tonight, I want each of you to look back on the class, our class, the class of 1996 with pride, because we deserve it. So look into everyone's eyes and remember them, because this may be it. Always remember that deep down inside, you always be a mighty tiger. So I want to wish each one of you good luck, and I wish you the greatest lives you could ever imagine before the reality comes to dream. I just want to thank God, my parents, for all their guidance, faculty, friends, and family. I'm going to miss you guys.
Eric, it's with great respect for your academic achievements at McClain High School. It's my privilege to present you with this medallion and certificate to honor you as salutatorian of the McClain High School class of 1996. At this time, senior members of the band will join the instrumental music program for their selection. It is always a great pleasure to introduce the next gentleman who will make a scholarship presentation, a true friend of education, friend of McClain High School. This time it's my distinct privilege to introduce Dr. Will Conacher, who will present the 1996 Conacher Cutler Scholarship. Dr. Conacher.
Thank you very much. It's always a great pleasure to have the opportunity to come back each year and to award a full 4-year scholarship to one of your outstanding students to attend Ohio University. This is the 7th Conacher Scholar to be awarded, and it's also the first Conacher Cutler Scholarship to be awarded. This is a new scholarship, an extension of the ones that have been going on for the last 6 years. This scholarship, in addition to a full 4-year scholarship, also includes summer internships, paid summer internships, to civic type of responsibilities or opportunities, entrepreneurial type of activities, and finally an overseas experience, all paid for by the scholarship. This year we once again have a very outstanding recipient of the award, and it is Heather Baird. Would you please come up? And may I wish the very best to all of the graduating seniors. Good luck, especially good luck, good health, and good happiness. Thank you.
On behalf of the Board of Education, it gives me great pleasure to present scholarships to graduates of the class of 1996 in memory of distinguished citizens and friends of the Greenfield community. As I call your names, seniors should come up to the stage. For the James M. and Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship, Kelly Lee Anderson, Jamie Michelle Johnson, Gemma Dawn Losey, Joshua Wayne Newkirk, and Cassandra Lynn Sieg. The Heidingsfeld Scholarship, Nicholas Long. The Donahoe Scholarships, Blaine Herbert Bergstrom, Brooke Lee Everhart, Jennifer Lynn Hall, Andrew David Johnson, Nicholas Taylor Long, Jamie Marie Sponsel, and Eric Christopher Zent. Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarships. Kendra Louise Curry, Elizabeth Ann Parker, Tammy Lynn Reese, and Kelly Michelle Taylor. We're also pleased with the support the community has shown for additional scholarship assistance. At this time, we recognize and congratulate those who have received other awards. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Kelly Lee Anderson, James M. and Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship. Please stand. Heather Ann Baird, the Conacher Cutler Scholarship Award, Ohio University, National Honor Society Scholarship, the Otterbein Scholar Award, the President's Scholarship, University of Dayton. William Charles Barnes, the AMVET Scholarship, the Good Hope Lions Club Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, the James Washman Memorial Scholarship. Blaine Herbert Bergstrom, the Mount Union College Academic Merit Award, the Cheshire Academic Grant, the Donahoe Scholarship, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, the Muskingum College Academic Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, and the Roger Grooms Memorial Scholarship. Rachel Lynn Blaine, the Greenfield Peace Officer Scholarship. Timothy Lee Bolander, the Gus Weiler Scholar Athlete Award, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship. Benjamin David Conley, the Appalachian Regional Grant, the Ashley Randalls Memorial Scholarship, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, Muskingum College Grant, and the Ohio Choice Grant. Audra Beth Cook, the Cleveland State Athletic Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship. Jennifer Ann Cooper, the Morehead State University Grant. Kendra Louise Curry, the Freshman Excellence Scholarship at OUC, Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarship, the Gus Weiler Scholarship Athletic Award, McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, and the National Honor Society Scholarship. Jennifer Renee Dillon, the Ohio Association of Vocational Education Special Needs Scholarship. Rosa Jean Dreer, Southern State Community College Super Summer Start Program. Brooke Lee Everhart, the Donahoe Scholarship, Freshman Excellence Scholarship at Ohio UC, Legislative Scholarship, Southeastern Business College, National Honor Society Scholarship. Jennifer Lynn Hall, the Ashland University Presidential Scholarship, the Donahoe Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, the Ohio Northern Dean Scholarship, Student Financial Aid Scholarship, Ohio University. Miranda Shea Hildebrand, the National Honor Society Scholarship, the Ohio State School of Cosmetology Grant, Ohio State School of Cosmetology Scholarship. Katrina Lindsay Hunt, the Berea College Scholarship. Andrew David Johnson, the Donahoe Scholarship, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, the Ohio Student Choice Grant, the Otterbein College Endowed Scholarship, and the Otterbein College Scholar Award. Jamie Michelle Johnson, the James M. and Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship, Ohio University Chillicothe Honors Scholarship. Laura Lee Nicole Lanning, National Honor Society Scholarship. Nicholas Taylor Long, the Donahoe Scholarship, Heidingsfeld Scholarship, Ohio University Provost Scholarship, Ohio Academic Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship. Gemma Don Losey, the Travis Turvey Memorial Scholarship, the James M. and Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship. Molly Fern Martin, Good Hope Lions Club Scholarship, Shawnee State Development Foundation Award, Shawnee State University Tuition-Free Grant Fall Quarter. John Paul Miller, National Honor Society Scholarship. Margaret Anita Mitchell, National Honor Society Scholarship, Morehead State University Grant. Connie Jean Myers, the Work Study Grant from the College of the Ozarks. LaWanna Lynn Nash, National Honor Society Scholarship. Joshua Wayne Newkirk, the National Honor Society Scholarship, University of Cincinnati Honors Scholarship, James N. Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship. Elizabeth Ann Parker, the Kasner Foundation Scholarship, the Daddy's Cardinal Scholarship, the Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarship, Kingston National Bank 4-H Scholarship, and the Ohio State University POSH Scholarship. Tammy Lynn Reese, the Anne Finn Corwin Memorial Scholarship, the A&H Free and Joseph E. Free Memorial Scholarship, the Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, the Ohio State University POSH Scholarship, the Kathy Richardson Memorial Scholarship. Joseph Ryan Ronimus, the U.S. Army Reserve's GI Bill. Cassandra Lynn Sieg, the Greenfield Mothers Club Scholarship, Morehead State University Grant, National Honor Society Scholarship, the James M. and Ruth Watt Memorial Scholarship. Jonathan William Swords, McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship. Jamie Marie Sponsel, the Donahoe Scholarship, Highland County 4-H Scholarship, the National Honor Society Scholarship, Catherine E. Parrott Endowed Scholarship at Ohio University, the Student Financial Aid Scholarship at Ohio University, Otterbein College Academic Scholarship, Otterbein College Performing Arts Scholarship, and the Tom Blackstone Memorial Scholarship. Kelly Michelle Taylor, the Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarship, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, National Honor Society Scholarship, Service Star Vocational Award, and the Ron Wood Memorial Scholarship. Eric Robert Wise, McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, and the Ron Wood Memorial Scholarship. Brian Elmer Wilson, the Berea College Scholarship. Eric Christopher Zent, the Albert B. Voorhees Scholarship at the University of Cincinnati, the Donahoe Scholarship, the McClain Athletic Booster Scholarship, the National Honor Society Scholarship, the Ohio Northern University Honors Scholarship, and the Ohio State University Scholarship. Would y'all please give them all a big round of applause?
Thank you, Mr. New. I would like to take this opportunity to mention briefly, this is the first year that the Board of Education has been able to award the Greenfield Schools Alumni Scholarship. This scholarship was begun approximately 7 years ago by a graduating class of McClain High School as a method by which folks could contribute in small amounts or in large amounts, and it would go towards furthering the education of the graduating students of McClain High School. If anyone is interested in helping in this fashion, it does not take a large amount of money. Every little bit helps, and everything that we earn in interest goes towards scholarships. If you are interested in any information concerning that for yourself or any group that you represent, please feel free to call us here at the high school. McClain High School maintains a close working relationship with the Great Oaks Joint Vocational School District and the Laurel Oaks Career Development Campus, which is part of the Great Oaks District. Mr. Jay Fabian, member of the Greenfield Board of Education, represents our district on the Great Oaks Board of Education. Each year, approximately 80 of our students attend Laurel Oaks, where they receive a fine education in a variety of vocational programs. Mrs. Maggie Hess, Assistant Director on the Laurel Oaks campus, is with us on stage this evening representing Laurel Oaks. Please welcome Mrs. Hess. 13 members of the class of '96 have been awarded the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. Will the following seniors please stand and remain standing? Please hold your applause until all students have been called. Heather Ann Baird, Blaine Herbert Bergstrom, Gaynell J. Clark, Kendra Louise Curry, Brooke Lee Everhart, Jamie Michelle Johnson, Laura Lee Nicole Lanning, Nicholas Taylor Long, John Paul Miller Jr., LaWanna Lynn Nash, Joshua Wayne Newkirk, Jamie Marie Sponsel, Eric Christopher Zent. Please recognize these seniors for having received the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. "18 members of the class of '96 received the State Board of Education Award of Merit for College Preparatory Studies. To qualify for this award, the student must have satisfactorily completed the following: 4 units of English, 3 units of mathematics, including 1 unit of algebra and 1 unit of geometry, 3 units of science, including 2 units from biology, chemistry, and physics, 3 units of social studies, including 2 units of history and 1/2 unit of government, 3 units of foreign language, including no less than 2 units of any one language. They must also have maintained above average attendance for grades 9 through 12, a 3.25 GPA for grades 9, 12, or a 3.5 GPA for grades 11 and 12. They must have participated in co-curricular or extracurricular activities and have demonstrated outstanding citizenship and character traits. Will the following seniors please stand and remain standing? Heather Ann Baird, Blaine Herbert Bergstrom, Audra Beth Cook, Jennifer Ann Cooper, Kendra Louise Curry, Brooke Lee Everhart, Jennifer Lynn Hall, Andrew David Johnson, Jamie Michelle Johnson, Laura Lee Nicole Lanning, Nicholas Taylor Long, Margaret Anita Mitchell, Elizabeth Ann Parker, Tammy Lynn Reese, Nathan Arthur Roberts, Cassandra Lynn Sigg, Kelly Michelle Taylor, Eric Christopher Zent. Please recognize these seniors for having received the State Board of Education Award of Merit for College Preparatory Studies. Five members of the class of '96 received the State Board of Education Award of Merit for Vocational Studies. To qualify for this award, a student must have satisfactorily met the following criteria: 4 units of English, 3 units of mathematics, 2 units of science, 3 units of social studies, completion of a vocational occupation preparation program, above average attendance for grades 9 through 12, a 3.25 GPA for grades 9 through 12, or a 3.5 GPA for grades 11 and 12, participation in co-curricular or extracurricular activities, and demonstrating outstanding citizenship and character traits. Will the following seniors please stand? Gaynell J. Clark, LaWanna Lynn Nash, Elizabeth Ann Parker, Nathan Arthur Roberts, Kelly Michelle Taylor. Please recognize these students for having earned the State Board of Education Award of Merit for Vocational Studies. Mr. New. Commissioner New, it's with great pleasure that I present to the Greenfield Exempted Village Board of Education the 116 members of the McClain class of 1996. I recommend that these students who have completed the graduation requirements of the state of Ohio and the Greenfield Exempted Village Board of Education be granted diplomas.
On behalf of the Greenfield Exempted Village School District Board of Education, it is a pleasure to accept your recommendation to grant diplomas to each qualified member of the McClain class of 1996. We will award these diplomas at this time.
While we are setting up for the pictures, I would like to remind the audience, please stay behind the ropes so as not to interfere with the order of the procession. Also, seems as though something always happens that we're not planning on. Our proof copy of the program was fine. Our actual programs left off the honors diploma designation on the first column in your program. So please, if you so choose, make a note of that as we award them. We will announce them individually. Audra Beth Cook, President of the Class of 1996. Cassandra Lynn Sigg, Vice President of the Class of 1996. Brooke Lee Everhart, Secretary of the Class of 1996, Diploma with Honors. Jonathan William Swords, Treasurer of the Class of 1996. Nicholas Taylor Long, Valedictorian of the Class of 1996, Diploma with Honors. Eric Christopher Zent, Salutatorian of the Class of 1996, Diploma with Honors. Kelly Lee Anderson. Kimberly Lynn Bailey. Heather Ann Baird, Diploma with Honors. William Charles Barnes. Jolissa Ray Beatty. Dominique Belzac. Perry Lee Bennett. Blaine Herbert Bergstrom, Diploma with Honors. Rachel Lynn Blaine. Timothy Lee Bolander. Jonathan William Brewer. Brian Scott Brunswick. Terry Lee Campbell. Brandon Allen Michael Cannon. Karen Sue Carmen II. Rosie Louise Carver. Kimberly Sue Cheney. Dita Solbier Christensen. Gaynell J. Clark. Amanda Renee Combs. Benjamin David Conley. Jennifer Ann Cooper. Zachary Todd Cox. Kendra Louise Curry, Diploma with Honors. Crystal Gail Dalton. Curtis A. Dalton. Leanne Marie Doherty. Jennifer Renee Dillon. Rosa Jean Dreer. Tiffany Dawn Erkenbrecher. Stephanie Jo Everhart. Joshua Adam Ford. Brian Robert Gilbert. Sarah Elizabeth Gray. Christopher Lewis Haynes. Jennifer Lynn Hall, Diploma with Honors. Tracy Marie Hanna. Bradley Wayne Heiser. Miranda Shea Hildebrand. Edmund Walter Hill. Devonna K. Hickson. Benjamin Nathaniel Holsinger. Katrina Lindsay Hunt. Matthew Scott Hutchinson. Brian Eisman. Andrew David Johnson. Casey Ray Johnson. Jamie Michelle Johnson. Wesley Adam Johnson. Jamie Catherine Kirk. Joshua Adam Kanar. Amy Lynn Nisley. Laura Lee Nicole Lanning, Diploma with Honors. Laura Ann Lawwell. Jason Allen Lytle. Jamie Lynn Looney. Gemma Dawn Lucy. Christopher A. Lowe. Andrew Dale Mackin. Christoph Marienfeld. Molly Fern Martin. Michael Shane McKinley. John Paul Miller, Jr. Jonda K. Miller. Margaret Anita Mitchell. Jennifer Ruth Mobley. Robert Allen Murphy. Tracy Lynn Mustard. Connie Jean Myers. Betty Love Nace. Lawana Lynn Nash. Derek Christopher Nelson. Joshua Wayne Newkirk, Diploma with Honors. Yes, sir. Crystal Gay Euler. Jeremy Lee Owens. Jamie Jolene Oyer. Brian David Parker. Elizabeth Ann Parker. Joseph David Parker. Robert Alexander Pauls. Tiffany Nicole Pennington. William Lee Polly. Richard Allen Price. Tammy Lynn Reese. Joseph Ryan Ronimus. Angela Yvonne Roberts. Nathan Arthur Roberts. Donald Gene Shepard. Amy Gail Shoemake. Kelly Nicole Shoemake. Stephen Earl Shoemaker II. John Wayne Simmons II. Philip Ryan Souls. Jamie Marie Sponsel. Jason Allen Steebleton. Kelly Michelle Taylor. Gary Eugene Tomlinson, Jr. Tabitha Ray Walk. Christina Danielle White. Rachel Ann White. Billy Dale Williams. Mindy Adele Williams. Jennifer Noel Willis. Brian Elmer Wilson. Eric Robert Wise. Anna Camilla Ingvason. At this time, members of the senior class have formed a special choir that will provide a selection under the direction of Mr. Dale Canar. please stand and join the McClain High School class of 1996 in the singing of the McClain High School alma mater, accompanied by the McClain High School Band. Members of the senior choir, please rejoin the class. Would all please remain standing for the benediction?
Let's pray together. Dear God, we thank you so much that you've been here with us tonight, that we've heard you speaking to us through words, through music, and through the presence of all these people who care so much about these graduates. I pray your blessings on them as they go to the various places that you're calling them to be. I pray that they would have courage to do the work that you have before them, and I pray that you would help them to always know that you're with them wherever they go, and that they're never alone, no matter how far away from McClain High School they may go. We thank you so much for the promises that we have through you and your Son. Amen.
Will the audience please be seated for the recessional?